Digits on the beat.
Welcome back to Naya Finance. It's your girl Naya, and today I am back with another video. I haven't posted a video in like a month or so, but yeah, I'm back. You already know I'm back with another video, and y'all been requesting this a lot of how I got on house arrest with how I got on bracelet. So y'all want it, I'm gonna give it to y'all. So, and I got my Doug with me because she wanted to be in the video. But yeah, please like, subscribe, and text me what I should do next. Give me ideas, because I don't really got ideas like that. So yeah. Anyways, okay. So, I'm going to tell you how I got on bracelet. So, this is how I got on bracelet. Okay, so around, I don't know when was this, but I got on bracelet because of I tried to rob 3 banks. I tried to rob 3 banks. Like, what, bro? Like, what was I thinking of? 3 banks, bro? And this is how I started trying to rob 3 banks. So at first, I did not try to rob no 3 banks. Let me stop lying. Anyways, listen. I don't care what y'all gotta say or what I did. It's my idea. Y'all can't stop me. Well, y'all can't do nothing about it. Move, bro. I don't care if y'all judge me or not, because I choose to do this on my own. Anyways, I got on bracelet because I be in stolen cars. Well, I used to be in joints. I used to be in joints. Okay, so I'm finna tell the story. So, first time I got in the joint. The first time I got in the joint, it was around December, November. My first time being in the stolen cars was around December, November, one of them. So the first time me getting in the joint was around November, December. It was one of them. So bro, listen. So look, this what happened. The first time, this how I went to jail. Well, I really didn't go to jail, but I got a court date. So I ain't gonna lie. I was driving my mama's car. And somehow my sister, she wanted to go see her friends or whatever. I'm like, no, cause like it was no gas in the car. So I went to go. Around this time I was making shirts. So I went to go get some transfer paper from this girl, but it was plenty police officers right there. So I'm like, no, I'm going back home. So I went back home. Like 30 minutes later, she had some boys come get her, whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. So then she in the car. I'm telling her, no, don't go. Cause I didn't know them boys, bro. Like, I didn't know them at all. I'm looking at them like, listen. So they came. I left my charger in my mom's car. So I'm like, why you going out there? I might as well go get my charger. So I went to go get my charger. The next thing you know, I'm like, let me go see who's in this car, bro. I didn't know it was a stolen car or nothing. Cause like that time I did not ride no stolen cars. So I guess it was a stolen car. I didn't know that though. So, like, it was no windows busted or nothing. Like, I'm like, what? So this what happened. So I'm like, no, we're not going. Nope. So I came back in the house. No, listen, this what happened. So I went to go see who was in the car. I'm like, oh, y'all ugly. All y'all boys ugly. So I came back. And then next thing you know, I'm walking back to the house. I'm halfway to the house. I heard somebody break down the window, and they're like, hey. I'm like, what? He's like, come here real quick. I'm like, no. So I finally came. I guess it was one boy that I did not see. I'm looking. He said he got out the car. He's like, hold on. He got out the car, blah, blah, blah. He got out the car. Then he was like, can I get your number? Something like that. I'm like, bro, what, bro? Like, can I get your number? I'm like, no, I have a boyfriend. I was wrong. Like, well, I have boyfriends. So I told him I got a boyfriend. So after I told him I had a boyfriend, he said, so we could be friends, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then he was like, come here real quick. We walk by the garage. He's like, can I get your number? I look, and then I saw he had tattoos. I'm like, well, I'm like, yeah, we could be friends. So I was not thinking about texting him though. I'm like, what's your Facebook? Like, just to add him and we don't text. Like, what's your Facebook? He said, why you gotta get my Facebook? Why you can't get my number? I'm like, oh my God. So I gave him my number. I kept walking back in the house. Next thing you know, like 2 minutes later, I'm like, I told Lala I was not going. I told her she shouldn't go either. But like 2 minutes later, she go, they blowing up my phone. They blowing up my phone, telling me to come outside, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, but thinking I was before I came home, I was finna go get my friend. So I'm like, dang. I'm like, nope, I'm not going. So I swear to God, they was outside for like 20 minutes. Then I'm starting to thinking like, why would I let my sister go with all them people? And I already told her to come back in the house. So I'm like, I might as well. I don't really care. Well, I was thinking about going to go pick up my friend and coming right back. Because they said I can go pick up my friend and they could drop me right back off at home. So we drive to pick up my friend. Well, yeah. And then I'm like, alright, come on. Take me back home. They're like, hold on, we finna go do something. But I'm like, alright. I ain't gonna lie, I was having fun. But I still ain't know it was a stolen car. So I was having fun. Well, I wasn't really having fun, but we went to go do something. I don't know, we went to go get some gas or somewhere, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when I'm like, okay, then we was on our way to drop back her off. I guess we were dropping my friend back off, because like, she couldn't stay. So, we were dropping her back off. So, by the time we dropped to her house, next thing you know, police gonna be right to get behind us. So, the police get behind us at first. And then I'm like, why you all acting like that? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why you acting like that? I'm like, what, bro? So then, we go in the alley, we lose the police. Next thing you know, okay, so the car right here, and the police car right here. We turn, the police car was already turning. So I guess that police car started following us too. So we hit a left, we hit a right, and then they acting so scared. They're talking about, once I pull over, you jump, I hop out in front. I'm like, no, bro, they not even doing it. They ain't turning on their lights or nothing. Drive, don't pull over, don't get out the run. I'm like, no, you scary. I'm like, you scary. You better drive this car. Like, what, bro? How you gonna get in a stolen car and be scared to drive when the police get behind you? Like, what, bro? Putting your life in a whole risk-taking situation. But I guess he got out the car and ran. I'm like, hey, I'm not finna run. I bring my dog with me. I'm like, I'm not finna run, bro. Cause I didn't know it was a stolen car. And I'm like, I'm just gonna tell them I ain't know it was a stolen car. I was, Uber, buy this, buy that. Like, what, bro? So I went to court for that situation. They cut that, they dropped that case because like I told them I didn't know it was a stolen car, buy this, buy that, and it was my first time. And like, yeah. So, and they ain't had no evidence that I knew it was a stolen car. So then, I ain't gonna lie, I kept getting this stolen car. Like, I knew the ones that I kept getting in was a stolen car. But that time I didn't know it was a stolen car. So I guess I kept getting stolen cars with, but not with them people with. It's only 2 people I get stolen cars with. But yeah, I kept getting it. And then, I think it was another time I got caught. It was around January, I can say. January, February. I think it was January. So, we go on the speed. No, listen. I ain't gonna lie. We try to, I never get scared. But now, we get it. We going in the, we trying to get in the speed. Following police and shit like that. So, we getting the speed finally. No, so we was driving. They wouldn't let us get on the speed. They was not trying to put us on the speed. But they was not trying to chase us. So then we hit a U-turn. And then we was at a stop sign for like a minute to play some music, something like that. But I'm looking, cause I wasn't up. Oh, look, so I guess I'm looking. So look, I'm looking. I saw some bright old lights just sitting right there. I'm looking. I'm like, who is this? They big could have drove off with it. I'm like, who is this? I finally see a police. I finally see a P on that car. I'm like, oh snap, they're gonna police. So we getting happy and stuff. Like, we know we're gonna get out of speed. So we couldn't go straight because it was a one-way. So we turned. We hit a left. Next thing you know, they turned on their lights. We getting excited all. Not looking at the gas hand or nothing. We getting excited. We on the speed up. We on the speed. We thinking we finna lose them. Blah blah. So we get on speed. Next thing you know, like 2 minutes. All I see is like 3-4 cars behind us, bro. I'm like, what the heck? We get excited. We still excited like we finna lose. Like they finna get off us. We finna lose. It's like that. So then we finally at the gas station. We're like, oh, so we out of gas. We finna run out of gas. So we call somebody. I'ma call them P. We call P like, wake up, we on the speed, and we need you to get on the speed with us by that, cause like we really don't got no gas. So he was like, P was like, alright, meet me at, it's like a little thing, thingy. So we meet him there. We drove there. So now it's like 6 police cars behind us. I'm not gonna lie. So we got on the speed with them. They came. P got in speed with us. So we on the wrong side of the street. Next thing you know, we on the wrong side of the street. Both P and us on the wrong side of the street. We in a car on the wrong side of the street. They throw the spikes out. We went around the spikes, and it was like 2 police cars coming all the way, cause like we was on the wrong side of the street. So one police car went this way, almost hit the tree, and the next one, the one that was right here, he threw the spikes out. So he threw the spikes out. We went, and it was like snow out around this time, cause like it was January. So we went almost on the snowbank, but like we almost went on snowbank. So we like the snowbank right here. We went right here, yeah. So then I guess they didn't catch us. So then we go by, we still on speed. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like 5 minutes into the speed. It's 5 minutes into the speed. And we going down a ramp now. We going down a ramp. All you know is we had to get away from P because we don't need to know all that. So, but we got away from P. So P9 wasn't in the speed nowhere. They wasn't worried about P. They were just worried about us. So we driving still. We driving. We go down a ramp. All you know, we see police cars lined up. So I'm like, I'm like, what the heck? I'm still not scared. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm still not scared. So we go down. I see a ramp. So we go up the ramp. Then the police car's still behind us, like. So then we bust the right. Then we bust the left. They lost us, I swear. They lost us. I swear to God, they lost us. Like, it was no police cars behind us. We thought we lost them. Like we was done off the speed. So we was gonna hop out the car, but somehow we didn't hop out the car. Cause like that car was hot. Like all the police cars were just chasing us, and we could have P come pick us up. So then we go straight, we bust another right. Next thing you know, we see the police cars coming straight down. Like, but that was far back, like they coming straight down. We're like, oh, it's not gonna go, there they go right there. So the person who was driving, they was looking back the whole time, cause like, it was like, there they go right there. Somehow, we hit a snowbank. But we didn't hit it, but we stopped the car, basically. Yeah, we stopped the car. That's what we did. So we stopped the car, we get out running. Like, why wouldn't you get out running? Why would you just sit there if you stop the car? Yeah. So, I'm in a passenger seat. But listen, the police cars was kind of close to us. So if I ran this way, they would have saw me. And like, I would have ran that way by myself. Like, it was gonna be like 3 police officers chasing me. They would have caught me. So it would be harder for them to run the same way, then go separate ways, basically. So, but I'm like, hey, I'm just running. So look, so the people who was already in the car, they was closer to this house, or they went this way. So Pete called me before I got out the car. My dumb ass gonna answer it in the car. So I answered it, then hurry up and hopped out, and then I ran across the car, and then ran this way. So I ran this way. I'm still on the phone with Pete the whole time. He like, Naya. He's like, Naya, where you at? Where you at? I'm finna come get you. I'm like, I don't know where I'm at. I didn't know where I was at, bro. So we running. The next thing you know, 2 and 2 split up. So I'm gonna call him Q. Me and Q went away, and the other 2 people went a different way. So me and Q went this way, other people went this way. So I'm still on P the whole time, by this. So we running. Next thing you know, I hear police officers behind me. They over here saying something. Oh, my dog sleep right here. They over here saying something. Stop running. It's MPD, no, Milwaukee Police Department. MPD. I think that's what they say. MPD. MDP. Something like that. Police. MPD. It's MPD. Stop running. I'm still running. Like, why would I stop running? Hey, you gonna have to catch me for me to stop running. Like, what you mean stop running? You're not finna stop running. So then, next thing you know, like a minute later, they over here, they still chasing me. They like, they telling me something. This is my last time telling you, stop running. I'm thinking, I don't know what they finna do. I think they finna try to tase my dumb ass. Cause around this time, police used to shoot people and shit like that. So I'm like, oh my god. So I'm still running. I'm like, fuck what they told me. They gonna have to do whatever they got to. So I'm still running, thinking they finna do some crazy ass shit. They ain't do nothing. So we still running. Next thing you know, Q. I'm running after Q. Cause like, I didn't know where I was at or nothing. Like, yeah, I didn't know where I was at or nothing. And my phone was going dead. I think it was on around 2 or 1 at time. So we running. It's a house that go like, I don't know, it go like a zigzag. I was thinking about hiding right there, but I couldn't hide right there, because if I hid right there, the police would have knew where I hid at, because like they was right behind me. But if they wasn't behind me, I was thinking about hiding in the garbage can, because why would they look in the garbage can to see somebody? And it was like plenty of police officers, like they was blocking off the streets and shit to find us and shit like that. So I'm like, why would they look right there? I'm like, I could have waited till they leave to get picked up. You know what I'm saying? It smell like garbage and shit. I don't know, I was just thinking, like, what should I do when I was running? And so, I'm still running. Next thing you know, I come around this house. I see Q with his hands up like this. So I'm seeing Q with his hands up like this. I'm like, what's going on? Why you ain't continue running? So I'm slowing down for a minute. The police still ain't get behind me, bro. I slowed down for a minute. Next thing you know, I'm looking around. I see a fence. It was not no fence. It was like a wooden fence. It's a fence, but like, you know, one of them long wooden things that go like this and then go straight down, like a triangle, then go straight down. That's how it went. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm still on the phone with P. I'm like, there's like all, cause you know when you run on the phone and then you hear the little wind noise and stuff like that. All I hear P, when I forgot to tell you, when we was running, I heard P say, "They go." He was whistling. I was like, "They go." Look, you hear that? Like, cause the wind. And then that got my head up. I ain't gonna lie. I started running faster. So yeah, but like I was saying, we about to win it then. I'm like, what did you just lead us to? I didn't say that, but like in my head, I'm like, what did he just lead us to? So I'm looking this way. I see a police car. I see a police car driving this way. And then I'm looking this way. I saw a police car driving this way. I'm like, what the hell? Where I finna go? Where I finna go? I couldn't go straight because it was a wooden thing. I couldn't go this way. I couldn't go this way, and I couldn't go back because the police was behind me, and I couldn't go this way. I couldn't go this way. I'm just standing right there. I'm like, hey, fuck it. I got caught. Fuck it. I'm like, hey, they can't do shit. So I just stand right there. I'm still on the phone. I'm just standing right there. Like, I'm just standing. I'm like, hey, fuck. I'm like, hey, nothing I can do. So next thing you know, I see the police come tackle Q. They come, literally, when I say tackle Q, they picked him up and slammed him. I'm on the phone. I'm still on the phone. I'm like, damn. I literally said that out loud. I'm like, damn. And then I'm still on the phone. They're like, you got caught. You got caught. I'm looking at Q on the ground. I'm talking to P like, I'm like, we caught. I can't say that. I'm like, no, I said that like 2 times. I'm like, we caught. He was like, P was like, we all caught. I'm like, yeah, we caught. So then, that's the end of the story. And somehow, they put us, then that's when they gave me a court date. And I guess the judges decided to put me on bracelet. I've been on bracelet for like a month now. That's too long. But my next court date is on the 21st. Stolen card. I don't know what I was thinking. I was out of my mind. I don't do that. Like, I bet people think I'm like a bum or stuff for stealing people. I don't steal people cards, but hey, let me stop saying that. I don't steal people cards. I know, but think people thinking like, alright, enjoy and stuff like that. I'm a bum right now. I'm not a bum. I didn't do that to like, I don't know what I used to think. I just used to make bad decisions and stuff like that. But don't think I do that stuff now. I don't do that stuff no more. Like, there was mistakes. I learned from my mistakes. I'm done with that. So yeah. If you like this third time, please please give me some more third times to do. Hopefully this don't flop. Hopefully I get some views because of this video. But yeah, that's the end. That's how I got on house arrest. But fuck this house arrest. I still come in the house whenever I want. I don't come in this house at 9 p.m. Like, that's too early. Why would I come in the house at 9 p.m.? But yeah, I'm done. Peace.